going through the armpit's perfect. Number one, the armpit skin is the second thinnest skin on the body, and the thinner the skin, the finer the scar. And number two, no one, not even your mother, has intentionally looked in your armpits. So it's a great place to hide a scar, and the scar is invisible. So it's really good. Second, here's the scar at 6 weeks. There is no scar. And this is average. I mean, every once in a while you'll see a little bit of a scar, but most of the time there's no scar, and that's what you want. You want the surgeon to have the ability to do what he has to do inside and have no scar. So armpit, good, other things, bad. Putting an implant in through the belly button, the theory was that you would hide the scar. Well, going through the armpit, there's really no scar, and you have total control over what you're doing. Putting an implant in through the belly button requires, A, you can't use silicone, you can only use saline. B, what you do is you push it up this long distance, you put it in there and you expand it, and it is wherever it is. In other words, it creates its own pocket instead of dissecting the pocket and creating it where you want it. So I think no plastic surgeon in Hawaii does it. There's one non-plastic surgeon that's doing it. I think it's very dangerous, and it's an inappropriate surgery. Inframammary fold, breast implants put in below the breast. That was the gold standard back in 1963. The scars are unpredictable, usually bad, and when you're dissecting from the inframammary fold upward, you've got about a 25% chance of bagging the nerve to the nipple. And so I think for multiple reasons that's not a good way to do it. There are about 3 guys in town that make a teeny little incision at the base of the nipple and put the implant in. And I think if the only thing you're worrying about is the scar, it's a great way to do it. The problem is, how do you create the pocket? How do you stop bleeding? How do you do all those things that you expect a surgeon to do? So I think this is very inappropriate. Going around the areola, the bottom of the areola, is acceptable. It's my fallback, and it's acceptable. Sometimes you get minimal scar, sometimes you get a scar you wish you didn't have.